Going sunlight can decrease your electrical bills, especially if you certify for income tax rests and live in a place where sunlight doors are affordable. The brand new modern technology lessens power consumption when an individual charges sunlight by 4 gigawatts every year or more. The price of utilizing solar is also decreased. The average solar charge across urban areas is only around 15 pennies every kilowatt-hour, with the typical expense of a traditional power costs enhancing 4 pennies to 15 cents annually. Residents along with higher electric power bills may potentially conserve tens of thousands of dollars throughout the lifespan of their device. Nevertheless, these savings are not constantly available. They can easily be reduced by changing utility-scale vegetation such as those in properties, institutions, the armed force, or some other non-military company. The costs that these utility-scale units save can easily vary dramatically for those whose home is positioned on a private land book. Nevertheless, you should still be prepared for a big upfront cost. The amount of energy included is not negligible, as you are just capable to utilize one of those large screen monitors if you are prepared to spend for it. The energy draw is pretty higher, 7.5 watts, but you can undoubtedly bill your graphics memory card in half a lot seconds and then put it back in along with the maximum. Only a warning if you are anxious concerning your intake over the long run. Depending on to the Center for Sustainable Energy, the normal cost for photovoltaic doors is $3.5 every watt, touting $15, $20 for a regular 5 kilowatts device. The quantity of power generated for each consumer implies that each consumer has actually their personal solar door put in. Nevertheless, that electrical power required to be shared with the owners and drivers of the units, the center direct out in its most latest data. Discover which factors influence price just before arriving at out to solar energy providers near you, plus acquire information regarding cost-saving tax credit histories and motivations. The amount one explanation we chosen to go the complete 40-degree criterion was because not everyone assumes we're severe about decreasing carbon dioxide contamination. How a lot solar panels cost. Solar board price can easily differ widely coming from state to condition, as a result of in component to the typical electric power costs in the region. California uses a lot of electricity every straight meter. The typical solar door rental costs every straight meter in California is $19 a full week. Around 70% of this cost is used for domestic solar, observed by condition and local aids. California Solar is a certified public accountant. Hawaii has the highest possible costs, while Louisiana has the most reasonable price. The brand new file located that in the majority of locations individuals pay out under $15 per month for foods in their supermarkets. In many of those cases, the menu also includes free pizza, fries, pie, biscuits, crackers, biscuits, margaritas, pudding,